Hi all, good afternoon. Welcome to this online live web-based training program on hydrogen sulfide safety.
Do you remember what all you had learned?
Since I'm also from a geology background and did my master's in
The
petrol.
basic objective of this course basically is to provide the delegates with required knowledge. Can you describe what are the main hazards of this H2S?
It's basically if the concentration is a bit lower, we might have headache or other symptoms, so that we can understand thought kind of like maybe a few seconds to minutes as well, depending upon the concentration of the gas. Even in one of the Saudi rigs when I was working, there was a situation where we had to be in the assembly area like for close to 6 hours wearing the PPE and standing there until the H2O situation was nullified.
Any casualties?
No casualties actually.
Basically, these are the key focus areas.
Explosive, flammable, deadly. These words all if you are aware of the hazards and follow your company's established procedures, you can work around H2S safely. This molecule poses a direct threat to your life and health if not treated with the proper respect and personal protective equipment. Because of its rapid action, hydrogen sulfide is considered one of the most dangerous industrial gases. 500 degrees is lower than you might think when you consider that the end of a cigarette burns at approximately 1400 degrees. H2S is also highly corrosive to certain metals and can cause a buildup of iron sulfide scale inside the pipe. The PEL, or permissible exposure limit, is 10 parts per million as established by OSHA. Employees should use the buddy system when in H2S areas. You'll be assigned a buddy before you begin work. Help them. It is better to have one victim than two. Don your breathing apparatus. A contingency plan must be drafted for use in emergencies. But by taking your training seriously and realizing the risk involved, you can work safely around this deadly gas.
So you have seen this video, and I think
Would you all like to know this more?
So we can proceed, sir.
why we have got a separate course for this H2S gas is because it's the oil field industry. The vapor density is approximately 1.19 at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Density otherwise is 1.5392 gallons per liter. Flammable limit is 4.3% to 46% by volume.
Sorry, Captain. I'm not sure.
Fire to take place, you have to create a triangle. It is very easily detectable by nose, but as the leakage has spread and the concentration in that, worker can be exposed day after day for a full working lifetime without adverse effects. It may also cause sulfide stress cracking. What is sulfide stress cracking? And use that sulfuric acid wherever required. At moderate concentration, it causes excitement, headache. You will feel irritation in your lungs. Whenever you are working in a H2S field, there will be a safe area designated on demand.
So these self-contained breathing apparatus, they can be used for like people who go for short inspection, not generally in land rigs, but in offshore platforms or.
Or you can and then rush inside the safe zone. So what is the specialty of the safe zone?
It will be like
To counter a gas which is heavier than air. Say, for example, now here there is one door. Can you see the cursor? You will have another vent. My handwriting. Good. Okay. Now the contingency plannings are already, because you are not doing this, you have to understand the rescue technique. Meters, these are personal gas monitors. So carbon monoxide is another deadly gas. Okay, this is, and the moment you go inside the gas for which this equipment is meant, gas detection system, it has got kept in the control room somewhere. So you will force that air to pass through this one. They are called lead acetate tape. It will change color from white to black. Engineering controls. Now engineering controls have to be considered in all these systems. Emerging technology. Then we had the automatic slide, where a small slide will come to our.
Then since the session was interactive, so there was no.
Correct.
Sorry, sir, my bad.
Thank you. Now we have the review session where I will be sharing with you Google form which is containing 12 questions